Hi guys, Joel here, back with more reactions to Travellers. We're on to episode 3 of season 3. The last episode was pretty much all about them convincing this fake newsman that his actions of making all this stuff about the Travellers is going to get someone killed, and it did. It ended up a congressman's wife ended up dead, but in the process of them taking on a mission that we didn't know that they were going to be doing, they've pretty much shown and exposed this FBI agent, this woman that is now working with them, as to what they do, why they do it, and he's just welcomed her to the team. In the end, the guy had been pretty much gone down in history as being recorded of the congressman coming in trying to kill him. So he's now been replaced and turned over a new leaf all of a sudden. So it was a pretty good episode. I really enjoyed it. It ended though with Carly's boyfriend knocking on McLaren's door, and this guy's just not going away. I don't know what's going to happen with him, but he's becoming a serious issue and problem, especially as he's regaining more and more bits and pieces of his memory. So let's just carry straight on. This is episode 3.
What are you...
You were having jaw pain related to a spray of microfractures in your mandible. It's probably residual
What now?
damage from the plane crash.
Oh.
The long and painful kind. It took a lot to put you out.
Like, I didn't sleep at all, and yet I had this crazy dream.
Yeah, you don't do well with drugs.
Hello?
Hey, he's gone.
Nice work.
I guess we'll see.
How'd he seem?
I don't know.
It's like you said. Your blood shows trace amounts of a kinases protein inhibitor. Someone's wiped your memory.
No, I need to know where it was yesterday.
Okay. Parked for most of the day. But you don't think so? You want me to check it against the backup? Okay, so that is not the same.
Won't be on the cloud.
Someone
It'll be
tampered with your
local
Send it
data.
to my phone.
This isn't gonna work.
You don't know that. Oh, wait. Do you?
There's tire treads there. Probably yours. See, with anyone like this,
Thought you were gonna take care of everything. Well, the little shit make you change your mind?
I'm sorry, I don't...
what?
All we did was share our home. You said you were gonna take him off our hands.
Who?
Who?
The boy! Alexander! I told you before, no, this kid is not right.
In what way?
I told you yesterday. Look, if you're trying to get me to say something different...
I promise I'm not doing
He
that.
doesn't
What do you mean
remember.
when you say Alexander's not right.
We live simple. Nothing wrong with that. He was skipping school and hanging out by himself and speaking that foreign language from day one. That boy was with you when you left here.
What time roughly was this?
Repeating what they tell me.
I was in yesterday to eat.
Yeah, and you can eat here today, no problem. Free coffee.
I was with a boy and something happened.
Look, I already said I was sorry. I was having a bad day. They say the kid hangs out in the woods.
The woods.
Yeah, they say he disappears out there for hours, messes with the animals. I don't know, and I don't want to know, all right? I don't want any
Messes
trouble.
with the animals?
No.
Well, they're all following him. Whatever you did, didn't take. Well, the memory wipe did, but you've not hidden over the evidence. Oh shit.
Oh god.
What the hell happened?
Boss, stop.
The kid dead?
I can explain.
You need to.
The mission came through in the middle of the night.
He's looking the kid
Why
up.
didn't they tell us?
Maybe because it named him specifically.
And the instructions are clear. By 1500, the mission comes first.
Well, it'll be reassigned.
Maybe.
To do
but it
what
shouldn't.
exactly?
This happened because of us. It's not necessary.
You're gonna need someone to mock up some credentials. Plus, like you said, we're all responsible.
What's happened?
You just need to talk to him about his living situation.
Don't tell me he's moving homes again. Honestly, I don't know how you people expect these kids to grow up normally when you've got them ping-ponging from house to house.
I didn't mean for this to happen.
No, it's okay. No one's upset.
Well, he's skinning animals, that's for sure. I don't know how far it's gone exactly.
I fucked up.
No, you didn't. The director should have given the mission to someone else.
It was meant for me. It was supposed to be a lesson.
I think it works like that.
I know what he becomes. The things he grows up to do.
Okay, but someone's constantly changing. You said so yourself.
Here we go.
No. I know.
Things that will happen to us.
That's the reason why I'm not supposed to talk about it.
Exactly.
I should have kept my mouth shut. I'm sorry.
You stopped me from killing Jeff because you knew what I was gonna do.
It's still gonna happen, isn't it? At 3 o'clock. Who's gonna do it?
I didn't know you've been put in foster care. It sounds like you've been in a few homes already. You said you were hungry, so I'll get you something to eat.
No, I can't.
Sure you can.
Yeah. You two are fine. The kid's not welcome.
I'm sorry, what?
We caught him stealing food out of the back, whole jars of peanut butter. He's probably been doing it for months, the little shit.
Hey, come on.
Come on what? I should have called the cops on him.
He was hungry. You've never felt the slow violence of it, how it hollows you out. Your humanity, I'm guessing you lost that all on your own.
You know what? Fuck you. I'm just trying to make a little...
Okay. There must be another place.
Not really. I know where we can get something. It's in the woods.
Okay, let's go.
I'll be right here if you need me.
Let's check the traps.
Okay.
Oh no! It's a coyote.
It's suffering, Alexander.
Is that what the... Too early?
Alexander, I want you to know something. Your foster parents, your foster brother, the kids at school, the way they treat you, none of that is your fault. I'm sorry for what happened. I'm sorry I didn't stay in touch.
We should cover it with something.
Wait a minute. When he was tracking what had happened, he dug up what we thought was a body wrapped in a coat. It's the coyote, it's not him. Okay, maybe I'm not right.
Cât timp pământ ești și în pământ te vei întoarce. Amen.
No. Oh, Jesus.
You didn't do it.
What?
Trapper 3468. Mission abort.
What now?
He went messenger. The director had a change of heart.
No way.
We think because of you?
The time you spent with Alexander. The first time anyone stood up for him.
You must have changed the course of his future.
I would have killed him.
But you didn't.
But I would have killed him.
You were following orders.
He's a child.
I think you were the only one that thought it would work.
We agreed that we could cover your tracks, but said you've never gone up against yourself before.
Alexander?
So on his way to a new home with a decent family.
I was leaving it.
You're gonna get in trouble for this.
It's for Jeffrey.
I'm so sorry. There's been a lot of thefts in the neighborhood.
It's okay. It's all right. I found it under the couch. He really loves it.
You don't need to explain that part to me. What I'm asking you is why we didn't get a mission to change his path in the first place.
Maybe we did. The director has to thread the needle on billions of possibilities happening to billions of people in a billion different places all over the world. But you can't argue with the results.
First, we're going to run a diagnostic.
He's purposely had to say
Feel a
that.
thing.
Okay, it's loaded.
And run program.
What are you doing?
All right.
Something's wrong.
It's not wrong. My capabilities have grown considerably. Does that frighten you, Dr. Teslia?
No.
Does me.
I'm glad you feel that way. Because there's nothing to be afraid of.
There's nothing to be afraid of, said every crazed homicidal maniac AI computer system ever invented. It reminds me of HAL. Oh man. I'm not going to dwell on that too much because all it's done is give us that little snippet. I wonder if it's growing and learning so fast because of the director's intervention. I don't know, because of some of its codes in there. No idea. All I'm going to say is that episode was extremely dark, sad, kind of had a happy ending on one side, not the other. We got to watch it at the same pace that McLaren watched it because we'd no clue what was going on, but it was quite easy to piece together where they were going with it. As soon as I'd heard that he was starting messing around with animals, and then we saw at the farm that what he'd been doing with them, I was going down the path that we know a lot of detectives and that type of shows have done before, and what we know from real life is that's never a good sign if that's in a child that young. But him spending that bit of time with him obviously changed enough in him for the director to see it in all its capabilities and different outcomes and timelines to abort the mission. But I can understand why he had himself wiped. This is the point they're trying to get over to the FBI, especially the woman who's now working with them, that they're not terrorists, they're not just here to screw with the 21st century and just decide who lives and who dies. It doesn't work like that, and that they have feeling and compassion. I mean, there's absolutely no way he wanted to go through with this, but it was the orders that he was given. But it just shows that the order in the end was rescinded because of the compassion he had for him, because no one paid any attention to him. Just that little bit of connection was enough. But this is what happens, because all this only came about because Philip intervened way back in, was it end of season 1, beginning of season 2, can't remember when it was. But this is all his doing in the first place, because this kid was never originally meant to survive. But that was very good. The other side with Carly, with her kid, you know, monitoring where he's gone, who's got him now, and then dropping off the toy that she found behind the sofa is just, that's horrible. I was expecting the woman actually to have a go and go, look, I know I've taken him now, but you're not supposed to be here, you're not supposed to have any contact, you're not even meant to know who we are. But nonetheless, a fabulous episode. Just literally completely story driven just on that. So we've not moved on with any of the main storyline or anything. So I will be back with episode 4 in a few days time, guys. Don't forget, as always, it will be available over on Patreon, full length. Link will be in the description, as it always is, for you guys to go and check that out there if you want to watch the whole episode. So until then, I will see you for the next one, guys. Don't forget, hit that subscribe, turn your notifications on so you won't miss any more of the videos. And if you did enjoy it, give it a thumbs up and post your comments down below. See you for the next episode next week. Till then, take care.